Hi Leo, thank you for joining me. We're going to do a quick energy check-in. So same as ever, it's a general read and it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross watchers bear in mind roles can be reversed. Okay, let's see what's going on for the sign of Leo. I've got this, just on preparing for your reading, I've got this tightening in the pit of my stomach. It's almost like nerves. It's like, you know, you're waiting on a job interview or a conversation with somebody that you know is going to be quite difficult. I've just got that tightening. That's the only way I can describe it. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else with it. Let's have a look and see what comes out. Closure. It's time to end a cycle. Is this the thing, you know, do you know that you're going to have a difficult conversation with somebody who you may be about to end some form of relationship with or give some bad news to, but it feels, you know, it's on that level. Why's the world here? We're moving on, potentially. I also think, on a side note, somebody there could be handing in their notice, or what I originally got was about to fire somebody, which is, I've never ever had that from those cards, but you'll have to take that with you. Maybe you're in a position where you do the hiring and firing, but there's a weird sense about that, those cards there. Let me look at the Queen of Cups. Oh, and 10 of Cups, very nice. So I'm going to say perhaps you're emotionally in a really good place at the minute. 10 of Cups, you know, your 10s are completion. This would be just feeling happy, I think, in all the relationships in your life. This is family, it's feeling the love. Everything's flowing nicely. Your intuition is probably really on point at the minute, and we're open to giving and receiving love. The Queen of, let's say Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups follows her heart, you know, and I just kind of feel like you're ready to embrace what comes along, which is really nice. What else do we have for Leo? The Tower and the 5 of Cups. Now, the 5 of Cups didn't quite come out upright or reversed, which is telling me that you may just be kind of getting over the loss of some kind. The Tower represents something that's unexpected, something that's happened suddenly, has absolutely got the potential to make us feel like our world has come crumbling down. You know, lots of people see the Tower though and they get a bit freaked out. It's not generally a welcome card, but it comes along when we're not on the right path. Something's got to change. The idea with the Tower really is it wasn't built on solid foundation. That was always going to come down. I always think, you know, with the Tower, that reality has to come to light really, the dust settle, and then we can sort of solidify those foundations to build something that's actually going to last. With the 5 of Cups, like I say, that can represent a feeling of loss, remorse, regret, but I just feel as though if you kind of look where she's sat, this is weird, this is really weird. I feel like she's peering into this, you know, looking for something that she's lost. But I'm getting this sense at the minute that she's moving further and further and further away from that. So I think it's about not looking at what we've lost. It's about what we still have, or, you know, what we have to gain. I just think you might be taking a new perspective on something at the minute that you once felt was lost. Oops, what have we got here? 6 of Swords and the King of Wands. I just think it's a time for you. You might have been doing some soul searching, almost. The 6 of Wands again. 6 of Swords, sorry. This is about moving on to those karma shores, and although it carries a really positive message, I often describe it this way, so you might have heard me say it before, that it tells me that we've been through those really difficult times, and she is kind of moving into her future, sometimes carrying a sense that she's just starting over, starting afresh. Now, that's a positive in some ways, but it can feel really difficult, you know, if you just feel that you're starting over with nothing. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Two of Wands. You need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, I think. Ooh. Could be new romance coming in for some. Tell me about the King of... No, Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. You may be communicating with somebody new at the moment. I've also kind of got the sense that we might be dealing with somebody from the past. The reason I see that is I feel that we've been here before with the Nine of Wands. She's a wounded warrior. This could be a relationship or a situation that you care a lot about that you're not quite ready to give up on, but I still feel that there is somebody new in the mix as well. So maybe you've got multiple offers coming in at the moment and you're not quite sure what to do with it. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Your twos could represent choice. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I feel like... Oh, you're giving me some weird emotions today, Leo. It's making me think of a situation when I was younger. I think we were on a holiday and we were in some kind of playhouse, fun house thing. And my siblings were going down this slide. But you know when it looks really steep and little Charlotte was scared of it. And I literally sat on the edge for ages. Ages and ages and ages, just too scared to move. I didn't dare to do it. My family's telling me, I started getting embarrassed, you know, really wanted to do it, but I just, the fear stopped me. And eventually, when I did it, I loved it. And I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And it's giving me the sense for you that if you just take that leap, if you just allow yourself to fall, you're going to love it. Weird, I know, but maybe being a little bit reserved at the minute. Anyway, take that with you. Let's get a couple more cards then for Leo. Oh, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Oh, we're giving up on something. Definitely giving up on something that we've put a lot of time and effort into. Something that you tried to create into perfection almost, but it wasn't. We've definitely closed something out, I think, just recently. Couple more cards then, just to finish us off. Six of Wands, card of victory, Leo. Oh. Oh. There's your opportunity to jump and make something amazing and to feel wonderful. So for the card of victory, I get the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. If we're talking about a heartbreak, this, you know, this card can represent somebody's words or actions that have hurt us. Knight of Pentacles. A very slow moving knight, but this can suggest somebody coming in with some kind of offer. For some of you, I do think it's work related. A new opportunity might arise, particularly with the Ace of Pentacles as well. But for those of you where we're talking about love, I definitely think there's more than one offer on the table. And I think perhaps this is the reason we're being a little bit reserved. But whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, I always feel reassured, because this offer would come from somebody who's got extremely good intentions. It's not somebody who's here to mess about, not here for the short term. They're going to put all in 100%. So this could be your victory after heartache, if it's love that we're looking for. Otherwise, Leo, I think that looks absolutely amazing. Like I say, you've absolutely sent me on a roller coaster of emotions, but I just think if you're considering something and it's do I, don't I, I'm going to say for this, do it. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there for you. Thank you for joining me.